y'all, this is Tim. I'm coach, setter, and manager here at the Weil, and this is going to be our first rendition of Tech Tip Tuesdays, coming at you every single Tuesday from now on our IG. Alright, let's get started. So for our first Tech Tip Tuesday, we're going to be focusing on using your toes. Using your toes is a somewhat counterintuitive aspect of climbing for beginners, but it's really, really important. You would think I'm going to use my entire foot on this hold to get the most friction out of it. Well, this is the case on big holds like jugs and volumes. It's not the case when you're on small foot chips. And this is where you're going to run into issues. By using your toe on a small foot chip, you can pivot easier or foot swap easier, or if the hold's pretty high above your head, you can stand on your tippy toes and reach for it. So we'll show you a few examples right here on how to use your toes properly.
So let's take a look at what this actually looks like on the wall. So we got Trey here. He's placing the side of his foot on this foot chip. And the tip of his toe box is making it almost impossible to rotate freely. It's also making it impossible for him to get in a foot swap. But if he uses his toe correctly, he can rotate 180 degrees. He can get his hips in an optimal position. And it makes it a lot easier to go in for this toe swap that we'll actually go into more right after this clip. So we saw Trey use this technique going over the top of his foot to swap. This is just one of them. You can also hop into the hold if it's big enough, or you can shimmy your foot over, get the other foot on, and then swap. All have different applications depending on the climb. So this clip right here really shows why using your toes effectively, more specifically on the overhang section of the wall, is really, really important. You're generating that force in your core. It's going through your legs into your toes, and it's creating the tension that you need to stay on. It's also creating more friction, which helps you stay on, and it's taking weight off your fingertips to make the climb just a little bit easier. These concepts are going to be really important as you progress through those grades.